First at 5, 3,000 Rhode Islanders have now passed away from COVID-19. That's according to Governor Dan McKee, who marked what he referred to as the heartbreaking milestone in this afternoon's press briefing. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie was there. Alex, this comes as the state is expanding testing and vaccination efforts with 2021 coming to an end.
Yeah, Mike, as Rhode Island continues to see a rise in cases, the demand for testing, state officials say, has maxed out capacity in the labs trying to process these results. And the state is still seeing about 20,000 tests per day right now. Those 20,000 tests per day include testing being done for K through 12 students, long-term care facilities, local test sites, and pharmacies.
That's why we set a goal to expand our testing infrastructure by 50%. We're expanding capacity beyond what it was last year.
To start, a new rapid test site opened in Cranston yesterday, and additional rapid sites will open in the coming weeks.
We're expanding access to rapid testing at 6 existing sites for Rhode Islanders to get tested who are asymptomatic but are looking for a test before the holidays.
The Department of Health says PCR tests, which are sent to a lab for results, are taking about 3 to 5 days on average.
We have maxed out all of our lab capacity locally.
Tom McCarthy, who heads the state's COVID-19 response, says there are a few reasons.
We prioritize our long-term care and our congregate care settings, then our K through 12, our school, our students, and our staff, and then the rest of the Rhode Islanders like you and I.
With that, McCarthy says there are over 100 congregate care settings in outbreak response protocol, which includes far more rigorous testing. He says in the meantime, Rhode Islanders should continue to get vaccinated, get their booster shot when eligible, and continue to get tested when they can.
If you're at high risk, maybe you reassess your plans, but layering all those things is going to be critical. The mask wearing, everything we've talked about in the past.
Now, the governor says the state is working to further capacity at a state lab and is also working to onboard another lab as well. 2 former mass vaccination sites are also in the works to reopen sometime next year. Live in Providence, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
First tonight, with Rhode Island marking 3,000 dead from COVID-19, Governor Dan McKee says he's focusing on getting 340,000 eligible Rhode Islanders to get their booster shot. His plan includes potentially reopening 2 former mass vaccination sites and keeping other sites open that were slated to close. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie was at this afternoon's press briefing. Alex, the state is working on a few different ways to expand the testing for the virus, right?
Yeah, Mike, the demand for testing is high right now. Governor Dan McKee says the state has already distributed its supply of 100,000 at-home rapid COVID-19 tests to communities in need as of last week. But the governor says there are more testing options on the horizon. 1 million at-home rapid tests are now on the way to Rhode Island from the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Our goal is to distribute 1 million at-home tests by the end of January. And we will continue to make 1 million at-home test kits available monthly through at least March.
Governor McKee says the tests will be distributed to every city and town through municipalities and community-based organizations. But while those tests are on the way,
we were in a ramp-down strategy just before Thanksgiving. Things changed.
The governor says work is being done to provide options at testing sites.
Yesterday, we opened a new rapid test site at Chapel View Shopping Center in Cranston, and we will be opening additional new rapid testing sites in the next couple weeks.
McKee says the state is also onboarding an additional lab to process PCR tests and reduce turnaround times.
This will give us the ability to process an additional 5,000 PCR tests per week.
In addition to testing, Rhode Island is also expanding vaccination efforts with a focus on booster shots. The governor says 340,000 are eligible for those boosters.
We're also working to open 2 additional mass vaccination sites. And we're moving full steam ahead on expanding our vaccination capacity by once again partnering with our cities and towns.
Now, the governor's office announced that community-based clinics will be happening in Little Compton and Providence tomorrow, but he also told reporters that mass vaccination sites in Cranston and in East Providence are now going to remain open through the end of the month at least. Live in Providence, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.